going on, y'all? What's going on? Let me send this link out and then go ahead and get started. Excuse me. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. What's going on, y'all? So y'all watched the Sunday chart analysis last night. US30 and NAS ended up doing what we was talking about. So that's cool. So NAS and US30 doing like that. So we're going to be paying attention to gold, GU, and GJ right now. Right. So we're looking for a possible retest on gold. It's the same retest we was talking about. Same set was talking about during the Sunday chart analysis. Over the whole 36 is support. We're going to provide going to make it to highs at 36.56. And then GU's been ranging and just bouncing, doing the same move over and over again at 35.55. But I'm really looking to see if we can break above and hold 35.75 support, because if we can do that, we can see the new higher high come into play. And putting on with some volume, you see a nice push happen here. So that's what we're paying attention to as far as GU is concerned. And then GBJ, we've been looking for the same set we took on Friday. We hit TP 1 or 2. I have to double check a couple times. You can see it ranged a few times, then it rejected. And then the market opened, did a big spike, and it rejected. So looking for again if we can hold 220 support group provides going to 260. Right. So again, GJ finally broke out of that choppiness we've been talking about, seeing price do this for a while, but again, it's just low volume. Price finally broke out of that, so we want to see the price can stay above this. We do have a few news events for the GBP as well as the Japanese pairs, so it's going to be interesting to see how that affects the GJ in particular, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So let's see what this next 5 minutes looks like. Like always, y'all, you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. When we look at your charts, drop them in the chat. Make sure to like the live if you have not already. Got a new video dropping for y'all later on today after we get a New York session. Make sure you be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I want to see what these charts do. Let me see if I can fix the mic. I saw a little echo. Let me see if I can fix that. I like how both of these are looking right here. Again, I want to see as well as right here. He's getting a nice push. Would have been nice to get one right here, but we talked about this during the Sunday chart analysis. If you have not watched the Sunday chart analysis, make sure to watch this Sunday. I was talking about getting an opportunity for Monday, but it goes away to see possible death entirely. Let me fix this mic. I don't know why. I don't like how it sounds. Let me try to fix it. Crazy. Test. Let me see if it sounds better. You 5 minutes just popped up. Yeah, look at that push real quick. I mean, this thing played out an hour before London session. That's a big push right there. I like how gold's looking as well. I don't know why I have an echo right now. I'm trying to fix it, but I don't know what the hell's going on with my mic. I ain't gonna lie to you. So let's see what this next 15 looks like. I like how gold looks. I like how GJ and G is looking. So again, it did this move on Thursday, but it failed to hold that support. So we're looking for buys here on GU at 35.75 support. We're looking for buys at 36.05. Just hold on during the second chart analysis. We project this level the last two times was up here. For the uptrend to continue, and for this next higher high to come into play, we're going to need to break through this level right here. So we're looking for buys. And also like how GJ is. So we got a few potential subs. Like always, you guys got any questions, drop in the chat. We'll be charged up in the chat. Let's see this next 15 looks good. New 15 about to pop up. New 15 popped up, so we're gonna look and see if we can hold this level out. I like how G was looking too. We're looking to see if G can hold this level right here. See if we can hold this level as support right here. Yeah, I like how this is looking right here. We're gonna look and see if we can hold this level as support. And then looking for a retest right here on G0. Bit of retest. This is the same move we went for on Friday. Yeah, Friday was like a volume. You see some volume kicking in right now, but see the hold these levels right here. Same thing with Thursday and Friday. Yeah, volume's kicking in on these charts. See this number right here. New 5 minute about to pop up. We're going to see. We're going to retest this right here. New 5 minute about to pop up. Just that's what that high we're looking for right here. Don't just join the stream. I'm not into these trades yet. These are just trade ideas. Make sure to hit that first link in the description for a free signal, free Telegram. If you watched the Sunday chart analysis last night, NAS ended up doing the move we was talking about. US30 did a small move as well. But right now we're paying attention to G. We're going to be looking for the same move we did for on Friday last week. We're going to be looking to see if we can maintain 220 as support. So we're looking for this next 15 to pop up to see if we can maintain this level of support. If so, we're going to be looking for buys going to 260. And then with GU, same thing Thursday. Rejected this level, right? We had a lot of volume last week. We got this big move on Monday in GU. Failed to hold a level of support reverse. Chopping this on Tuesday. Went for a buy here, hit TP1, reversed again. And then after the news on Thursday, price pushed back up and did a move we was looking for the day prior. But then yet again failed to hold and maintain this level of support. And then Friday, again, chopped. We just broke through this level right here. So we're going to be maintaining this level of support right here at 35.75, 35.80. And go on this level of support. That's going to 36.04. That's what we're looking at right now. We will also look at gold numbers. If we can maintain 36.36 is support, we're going for guys going to 36.56. So we got a few setups we're looking at right now. About to see what this next 15 looks like. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. We're looking at the charts, drop them in the chat. Let's see what this next 15 does. All right, let's see this. And that's a retest. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Should we go as well? So we're trying to push up on this one. There's the retracement on GJ. What just happened to me? Hold on. All right, there we go. So we got gold pushing back up. You doing a retracement. That's what we want to see. We want to see all this lower support right here. You got GJ doing the retracement, retest. Gold's respecting the retest right here. That's a nice looking setup too. Make sure to like the live, y'all. Subscribe and not subscribed already. Got a new video dropping for y'all later on today. If you haven't watched the videos dropped last week, make sure to catch up on those. All playlists are up to date. Yeah, I'm liking how. Just trying to show you what that's what looking at. But I got these tries to look at. Action, ladies and gentlemen. Got a nice push on gold. GB's pushing, GJ's retesting. Yeah, I like these right here. Y'all enter any of these you want up right now? Let's see what this next 5 minute looks like though. Yeah, I like these right here. I was quiet, y'all, because I was typing some signals up. So yeah, we can maintain 3580 support. We're looking for guys going to 3605. We're looking to see we can maintain 36, 36 support. We're looking for push up to 3656. 3656 support. 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 3656 With GJ, we can maintain 220. Looking for values near 206. Man, look at these pushes. This is what we like to see right here. All three of these doing what we're looking for. So we just hit TP1 with gold. Me and members are in gold and GJ right now. I'll just see if we can hit TP1 on GJ. Nice start to right here. Again, there is no news though, but we're just going to keep on doing what we're doing. We're going to stick with our setup. We got to break through this little traffic right here. Nah, still going. Let's go. Would have been nice sales to go for again. If y'all watch the second chart now, as I said, they're at nice positions into it. And I was, we do got JPY on this week, but we haven't really done too much with GJ so far. So I see us doing a similar approach. That's what we're looking for here. There's something. But it is Monday, so I'm definitely going to trail my stop loss right now. It's a nice push right there. Yeah, me myself a profit. One thing I like to do, especially in the beginning of the week, if I'm starting off right on the right foot, I want to keep that momentum. So I'd rather start the week off ahead than probably start the week playing catch up. So I got my SO profit on all these positions right here. These are teasing this right now. I'm gonna wait for us to get to if you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. We'll drop them in the chat. Got a new 5 minute about to pop up in a minute. All right, and we just hit TP1 on GJ as well. These charts going crazy right now. All right, so this next 15, we're either going to see a retracement or we're going to have some volume kick in to push through. So keep an eye on y'all's charts for those in these positions. Let's see right here. So, right, just see. It's a strong push right there. Man, we're making a bag right now. Shout out to those that's up with us. Make sure to tap the screen, y'all. We 3 for 3 right now. Mike sounding trash, but hey, we're making bread, so fuck. You know what's going on? Fuck. That's what DJ retraces. So when I saw some profit, I'm not keep putting on that. Gold is going good. I got that same profit. I told y'all this next 15 or this next 5 and 15. I don't remember what I said. I said one of the two, but we just need a retracement taking place with that. We got a new 15 by starting a minute and a half, y'all. I think nobody should close any of these trades. If you got any questions, drop them in the chat. When you can charge, drop them in the chat. got the retest. So again, we got the retracement. I'll probably see a retest on the 15. We had a retest on the 5 minute. We're going to see a retest on the 15 right now. The 15 just popped up. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, that, these are retest. Pushing back up. So go to break this level of traffic. Again, we are trading all-time highs. So that's another reason why I'm showing my stop loss. By the end of the day, you gotta still take some trades. You know what I'm saying? We can't be scared. I've been seeing posts all weekend. It's funny, after I made that post, now I've been seeing post after post. People tell me, oh, this week's gonna be hard. This week's gonna be hard. Like it's not. You just gotta be patient. Like I said, you just gotta secure profits. 'Cause at the end of the day, we understand that we understand the market conditions. So this is why, again, before this 15 popped up, I said I'm moving my stop losses in profit because I can see that the trace will possibly take place next. So now I got to see if we can maintain these levels. I'm going right there. Still want to go on for let's do entry off the G right here. If we hope so, that's support. You like how it's looking right here. If you guys got any questions, up in the chat. We're looking at charts up in the chat. You can retest. Again, that's why we enter and exit out these levels. So high price went right to that level, went from red to green. It was a 4 red candlestick too. So now we just need some volume. GJ, same thing. Gold still pushing. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. We're looking at your chart, drop them in the chat. Got a new 5 minute about to pop up in a little bit. Gold still pushing. It's gonna need some volume breakthrough because of the traffic though. All doing this thing, XDP. GJ pushing back up as well. GU, see what GU's doing. So you know, I've been saying all the time when I be saying a lot of segments compared to the chart us a lot of session live, you're not tuning in, you're missing out. You go home talking like, you know, why don't you call, you know, for signals no more? Like, I do, you just gotta be up for them. Now, obviously, last week was different from this week because last week the analysis and the setups I was giving out and looking for did not play out during London session. Majority of the setups played out during New York session last week. But again, the same setups we was looking at last week still ended up going as projected, just like right now. Again, but every week's different. Right? That's why I still show a London and New York session because sometimes there's no volume in New York session, only volume London. Sometimes only volume New York, no volume London. Sometimes there's volume during both. But I'd rather be out for both so I can catch something no matter what. So let's see if G can hit this next TP as well. Got a new 5 an hour about to pop up in a little bit. Gold is still pumping. Shit, depending on how GJ and Gold, I mean, Gold's doing its thing. Shoot. What that matters retracing. Oh, holy crap. 4 a.m. on the dot. That's nasty work. And this is why I also try my stop loss and profit. But I'll be damned if I'm in a position something like that happened to me. Even if you close in time, you know how brokers be glitching and stuff like that. That's nasty work right there. Right off the new hour 4 a.m. Shit, I might be good though for the day. What feeding me right now. And, still gonna do the no price watches for users and students, but I'm actually get off this goal set. I'm gonna lie. Right now it's just short of 1 to 1. Let's see if we hit this next two. GU going as well. So many opportunities everywhere today. We're gonna be on for a little bit longer. Yeah, so I'm in this setup, y'all. So I'm just gonna be chilling in this one. SL's on profit. Again, if we can maintain these levels, we break through this, we're going to be targeting the highs at 36.56. Again, if GU can maintain the whole 35.75, 35.80 as support, you can look for last going at 36.10. Then GJ at the whole 220 as support, you can look for last going at 260. NAS, you can still look for buys either at 24.50 or 2100. And then same thing with US30, look at price reaction to that level. That you're going to see a nice retest off this 5 minute. Yep, look at that. So again, this was just they just basically took out all the people that phoned in and all that good stuff. But again, make sure to hit that first link, just freaking join the free signal free Telegram, watch the Sunday part analysis. And then also you want to know exactly what signals are going into trades. Like if you join that for a signal, there was a deep profit on gold right now. We hit TP1 on DJ. Let's see, we hit TP2. And yeah, again, there's no news today, so I'm just waiting for volume and confirmations to be met. We do got a lot of news events later on, but again, I went over all that stuff with chart analysis. Shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to everybody who's been live since the beginning. Shout out to everybody who's been live since y'all joined. And yeah, we're gonna be live later on TikTok, so make sure to follow me on TikTok as well as Instagram. Y'all see that scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Instagram, _rate, TikTok, _rate, _rate. Got some new posts lined up for y'all this week and today as well. And yeah, we'll be back on at the same time. We'll have session 3 and BST.